Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And that was the first trailer to Street Fighter. And I have to say, it actually looked dope as fuck. Now, I was on Threads, which is like Instagram's version of Twitter. Why anybody fucking would come up with an alternative is beyond me, but never mind. Don't let logic get in the way of a good scam. And it was a whole bunch of people in the comments talking about shit look cheesy and yada yada yada. And that's how comic book movies and video game movies should look. They should be realistic but look cheesy, right? I don't like that X-Men look where everybody had black leather suits on, some BDM shit. Beast is blue, like make the nigga blue. Balrog has big ass boxing gloves and a fucked up haircut. Blanca is green with orange hair. I think in the first one they made him some old ass professor. I don't even think they showed his face, and when they did, it was trash. I think we need to go back to like the realism of comic books, cartoons, and even video game movies, right? Or not the realism, but stick to the root of like the essence of them. Now this shit looks cartoonish as fuck, but I'm gonna go pay $30 for a ticket to see it because it looks worthy. It looks like they put a bunch of stock in CGI, probably did some AI up in there. Costumes look better. Like that's what shit needs to look like. It don't need to look like what I'm trying to figure out is why the fuck did they cast Van Damme in the old one to be Guile? The nigga was all American white. I like my white people all American, not fucking French. So that shit was stupid. Now I ain't gonna lie, they did what they could with what they had. So at the end of the day, you can't really be mad at them because I mean they tried. Even though the casting was they could have got the casting a little bit better than they did. But they was high off of that coke. Let's just say the people that were the in charge of casting, they was either on that powder or they didn't give a fuck. So this, I don't know if I would have casted 50 Cent, but he got in shape for the shit. And while he doesn't look like the Balrog of Street Fighter Hyper, he looks like the Balrog of like the Comcast version. We had that crazy ass jagged hairstyle even more so than he did in the originals. He had the screw face. In the earlier Street Fighter, I guess they tried to model different characters from different video games from different eras, because if they were going to go with the original like look of Balrog, naturally that would have been Mike Tyson. But considering Mike Tyson 61, I guess they probably figured he wasn't physically fit, even though he fought Jake Paul a couple years ago. So I don't know. Once again, it's that powder. Maybe they on the cocaine real hard. In any event, if y'all like this episode, if you agree with me, leave it in the comment section. If you don't, leave it in the comment section, and I'm out.